Challenge failed. I'll try it again. All right, now we can change the alternates. No, you don't have an alternate? Oh, you got to hit left or right. We're going to go with that. Need a little luck here. Oh, I got to check game time. Let's see. I should have done this while you were gone. So I need to back out of here because I may have did it wrong on the last one. Washington Nationals. Okay. So this will be Saturday's game, which would be the 9th. They don't have a game for the 9th, so I guess I would go to the 10th, which... I just been going by the date, so I'll just jump ahead and go to... it's another night game, it looks like. Yeah, so we need to change the May... 7 p.m. All right, here we go. Who the heck is Eric Feta? Me neither. You've never pitched with Luzardo? Oh, the guy's a monster. Especially his 90 overall prospect card that they got on Diamond Dynasty. Yeah, I guess I gotta change out a few people or I'm gonna get in trouble, right? He said that on the weekend you've got to use your bench players. So does that mean I take out my number one Soto on? I mean, how do you? I mean, I don't get it. I don't. Right. Yeah. I sit down Victor Robles, I sit down Suzuki, and I sent down Cabrera. So I think I've done enough there. Let's see who else. I could change here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Have you been in the league before, or? Yeah, like the guy from the Mets on this time around. Jesus. And I played against him. He seemed like he was okay, but yeah, it's weird. Eric Feta. Wow, nice, pretty blue eyes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so when I say Jesus, I'm talking about your pitcher.
We are under the lights this evening to get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Washington Nationals. So digging in now, Marcus Semien, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball one.
Ball one, no strike. 7 o'clock.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch.
What the hell?
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact and the infield.
There's a swing. And a
Come on!
He got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Can I just concede and get it over with?
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. No outs, nobody on. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Line, but speared on a hop on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. The 1-0. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-1. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. And a fastball.
What?
Right by
What?
him there, 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a first and 2 away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
Didn't hit a home run.
Put this one away, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. The pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Allen. And the throw is there to record the first out. So coming to the plate, Adam Eaton. Here comes the first pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here now is Juan Soto as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That's in there on the outer
nice
half.
pitch.
1-2 now. Eaton, base runner at first with 1 out. This is pulled into right. Pinder is back in plenty of time to put
I thought he was going to miss that for a half second.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carter Kieboom.
The third baseman, number 8.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
That had to be a tough name during elementary school.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That girl in the red hoodie's taken 6 bites out of a pretzel and it hasn't changed.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Chad Pinder. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to center field. Taylor is there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Austin Allen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Eric Thames, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1.
0-1. I got step 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch of the at-bat. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. Here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. One out and a runner on second base. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Yan Gomes. Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. We pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Two out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tony Kemp. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The second baseman, Tony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopper to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Settling in now, Marcus Semien. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Too low, 1-0.
I mean, where's this guy's release point?
And he popped him up. Coming in on it is Eaton. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting,
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. This will kick up against the wall now.
Thanks, man.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bouncer
nice hit.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone!
Guess who's got to get pulled with nobody warm in the bullpen? Yeah, not good. Let's see.
Austin Voth is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate now, Robbie Grossman. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Still only one out in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, action time.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
What kind of TV are you playing on?
Fastball, straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Yeah, that's I'm playing on a 55-inch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired.
Yeah, when I played Houston, I played on the 27-inch curve monitor that we got for the computer, but same thing. It was hard for me to see it.
The home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep
nice
hitters from
pitch.
getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
He loses him on ball 4. Juan Soto to the plate now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first.
Can you do that here?
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Just missed it.
Now batting, number 8.
Carter Kieboom digs in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 after
Those
he
look
took
a lot
look at
lower
strike
than they
3 in
are.
his first plate appearance. Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play.
Good
and
double.
that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. In now, Austin Allen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Roenis Elias, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Kemp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This pitch is popped up. Gomes is there, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Eric Thames. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Now here it comes.
Count is 2-1.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman, who scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
He throws him on the fastball there. Ryan Zimmerman goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. One and one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Ramon Laureano. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Number 22.
Now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, don't get any easier for me on the next series I go against the Astros.
And this one runs
Yeah.
a little too far in, ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Aye.
6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The guy that gave up a 3-run homer
The
to.
runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Taylor, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, and he floated it around the bases there. He's a proud professional, and they insulted him by walking the hitter ahead of him. Well, he had the last laugh blasting a 2-run shot. That's got to feel good.
Oh, it feels great.
The left fielder, number 8. Robbie Grossman.
Wander Suero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Robbie Grossman. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. Michael Taylor flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now, Trey Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-1.
Oh, that's missed out.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Line drive to center field.
Get down.
That's in there. Base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Yeah, I thought about it, but the karma wouldn't have been good for me if I did the way this is going.
So Chase went up around the letters here for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And he misses with
I'm having enough bad luck as it is.
Probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to third. The runner from
Get out.
second scores as they inch a bit.
That's the fastest guy on my team. One of the fastest guys in the league. Yep. Yep, I just seen that.
Standing in now, Juan Soto. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. Unbelievable.
Yeah, he's a monster.
I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
You got somebody warming in the bullpen, because if he gives up 5, you got to pull him.
To the plate now, Carter Kieboom. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's...
I didn't want you to run into the same thing as I did.
Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Well, I've scored 4 both games, so... But I've given up like 92.
All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Chad Pinder. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Come on.
Now.
That was all...
1-1.
These umpires are horrible.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Here it comes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now.
Misses my
3-2.
balls.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
And he looks at a cold strike.
I know, right?
As the fastball's in there, and that's at number 1.
This guy can't hit anything.
And now a pitch on the way.
Remember last game I talked him up.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there, but he drops it.
I wouldn't say dropped it.
Stepping in now, Tony Kemp. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This is like pitching a midget.
Started the breaking ball.
It's like not even fair.
Laid off for ball 1.
Like his whole body's a strike zone.
Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Shoulders to
Clearly
ankle.
wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
The count now at 2-2 from the stretch. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Thames is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Eric Thames, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here.
Good morning, baby. Did I wake you up? About 13 times?
They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's out.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Oh my God, they called that a strike.
Very high, 2-1. Two balls and
Nice
2
pitch.
strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He
Oh,
flew
yeah,
open
this
on the
guy.
front side.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Ground ball right side.
Nice.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The second baseman.
What's that?
Howie Kendrick will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Howie Kendrick.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runners on first with one down. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Yan Gomes, runner in scoring position with two gone. Kurt Suzuki will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second.
I think I'm doing this the right way, I guess. Bringing the guys in later in the game to try to, while I got, yeah. Yeah.
Swing and a liner.
Yeah, we were playing and I bunted like late in the game because I had Robles on base and Turner, and I was like, oh God, I shouldn't have done that. I was already up. He's like, yeah, maybe not. So I just got used to speed being on base bunt, you know.
Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he struck him out. His eighth punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 22.
First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the seventh.
Now back, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Will Harris comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Popped him up. Thames has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Runner at first here, one man out. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
God, they're horrible.
Working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Pulled toward right center field. Taylor arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Ready now, Michael Taylor. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's the first out. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now back, the right fielder, Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And the runner's breaking for third, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Ready to begin the 8th. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. He'll look. To bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Number 18.
Stepping in, Chad Pinder. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
To 1-2 now. From the stretch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding into the box, Austin Allen has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Outside for a ball, 1-1. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Plate now, Juan Soto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Carter Kieboom. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 1 out, nobody on. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now to the plate, Eric Thames. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As a look now to pitch. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Tony Kemp 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Tanner Rainey enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Ramon Laureano. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is looked at for the first strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Full count, 3-2. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Matt Olson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. In there, now the throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Howie Kendrick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short, and now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. Into the box, Michael Taylor, as he grounds one briskly to short, and that's through for a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
Batter number 7.
In now, Trey Turner, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. The 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Second and third, 2 away. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Last strike now for the Nats. And another foul ball. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Grossman is there.
Good game.
Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games
I was just hoping he'd get on base so Soto would come up and you'd be like, oh God, what do I do?
8-4 tonight.
Yeah,
The
walk
Athletics
one and
led
try
this
to take
game
your
from the
chances,
third
right?
inning on and never wavered. Jesus Luzardo
Yeah.
earns the victory on the mound. Eric Fetty permitted
Walk one and
6
hope you don't
earned
lose to
runs
a
come
grand slam.
across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter. MLB The Show.
What's his name? Houston walked him 4 or 5 times, I think.
With our